Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your fourth and final fan requested Friday matchup of the week. Victor Martinez, 2013 New York Pro. Juan Morel, 2019 Arnold's Classics Brazil. Now, I don't think this was the Arnold Classic Brazil, was it? It was the event where Juan Morel and Rafael Brandao, they went toe to toe for first and second, and Juan Morel did win. I think it was the Arnold Classic South America. South America. But maybe it was renamed. Maybe it was renamed from the Brazil. Not exactly sure, guys. But it doesn't really matter. These two dudes, what a matchup. Go to the front double bicep pose. And you'll notice I made Juan a little bit taller. It's because he is. He's actually taller than I thought, Juan Morel. And Victor Martinez, maybe not quite as tall as a lot of people think he is. He's about the same height as Phil Heath, Phil the Doctor, and Juan Morel, but the same size as Ronnie King Coleman. But unlike them two, sizing was a little bit different between these two. I don't know. They kind of stand the same height. Victor Martinez, I just think he's a next step up. The next step up from Juan Morel. With all due respect to Juan, but you got to think, guys. This guy was arguably Mr. Olympia one year, and you don't just, get that name with being a subpar bodybuilder. Victor Martinez, he's hitting a vacuum here. He does do a different version, but I figured this one was fair, and it doesn't really matter anyway, because Victor is winning. And he may even look better in the other version, but I like to do this. It's more fair. Victor has, better arms, maybe better wheels, and quite possibly a more successful vacuum pose. Go to the front lat spread. Now, this one here, I could see Juan Morel winning this one here. I would say for sure. Victor Martinez, and it's going to sound disrespectful, guys, but hey, I'd be disrespecting you guys if I didn't call it like it is. Victor Martinez, front lat spread, not the best pose for him at all. At all. In particular, when you, and I'm not being disrespectful to him here, I'm actually giving him a compliment. Compared to his other poses, I mean, this one just doesn't stand out at me like a world-class pose, but I mean, his front double, his side poses, back shots, things of that nature. Victor Martinez, world class. But hey, I still see the calf domination, things of that nature for Victor. He is a better quality athlete, but he is still losing the pose. Turn to the side. And Victor Martinez, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this pose. 2013, this was a bit of a comeback for him, I think. And in a lot of shots, he was at his best. In a lot of his shots, he wasn't. And the competition got better too, guys. Let's face it, 2007, probably the weakest Olympia lineup. And I'm not saying that because of the names. I'm saying that because of the conditions that they brought. I mean, sure, you had Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, things of that nature. But guys, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, 2007, neither one would should have won the Olympia that year. Anyway, Victor's getting a point here. He's just bigger, thicker, and I think he's better conditioned. Go to the side tricep. And same story here. A smaller frame with probably more muscle. Look at the wheels. And again, guys, I'm not disrespecting Juan Morel. I mean, the guy, I honestly think he hit his prime. He hit his prime already, Juan Morel, because he's the cookie man. He's the cookie man. If I was Juan Morel, I probably wouldn't even compete anymore. He's so famous for those cookies, and that's his business. Guys, I mean, I've gotten some of those cookies. And I am going to do a review. I am going to do a review when I'm finished the box. I got some in the freezer. So I'm waiting. I'm trying to savor them. But man, oh man, one strawberry one. Oh my land. Best cookies I've ever eaten in my life, guys. Except no imitations either. Go to the rear lat spread. And sure, he has good cookies, but is he beating Victor Martinez? No, he's not. This is a world-class shot, guys. Victor Martinez, like I said, there was parts of him that were at his best. His conditioning was better here, 2013, than it was in 2007. And I'm not joking, guys. He had his outstanding back development here. Beating Juan Morel, I think. Go to the rear double bicep. Same thing here, guys. This is self-explanatory. You got a smaller frame. You got bigger muscle. You got a smaller waistline. Look at the Christmas tree. All for Victor Martinez. Can't say enough good things about this guy as far as his back development is concerned here. 2013. And you may have been shaking your head when I said he's at his best when it comes to certain shots. But take a look, guys. Look at this rear double bi. Compare this with 07. I'm telling you. His hamstrings, much more peeled. And his Christmas tree area, much more peeled as well. Got some comments. Don't be doing that peeled noise anymore. Are you kidding me? That's what's wrong with the world today. Too many people catering to the few when the many want the peeled. Why would I stop doing that when 10 people want it and 1 person wants me to stop? You got to stop giving the grease to the squeaky wheel, humans. Do what you feel, like that Simpsons episode. Do what you feel.
Don't have a cow, man.
Go. I can't do a very good Bart. Go to the abs and thigh. And Victor's winning both back shots, in my opinion. Is he winning the abs and thigh? I don't know. I can't do Bart because a woman does Bart. I can do Homer Simpson. Homer would be a good bodybuilder because all bodybuilders are bald. Not all of them, but all of them are. There's a few of them with hair. Hunter Labrada has hair, but he looks like Hitler from behind. The abs are very pronounced here of Victor, and this is where he's not at his best. He's very, very full. He probably carved up for 2-3 days eating pizza and rice. Guy was very full. And it showed, but it also showed with the midsection. And when you look at Juan Morel, that's a nice little slip of a midsection there. Perfect. Go to the most muscular, and I don't know if Victor's hitting this to the best. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I mean, sure, he has a posing coach, things of that nature. But I just don't think, in the comparison, I don't think it's effective because Juan Morel, he's standing up straighter, first of all, with his delts. He's holding them back, and he's taller, period. So he's going to look bigger anyway. Plus, he's doing all that. Victor's crouching down his delts to show his traps. Sure, I understand. But it takes away from the delt width. And I don't know. Midsection for midsection, though, you could easily give this one to Victor Martinez. And I am giving the whole victory to Victor Martinez. He is your winner, 2013. Like I said, guys, this was a bit of a comeback for him. And he placed second in this event. And right behind him, right underneath him, and this is vexing to me, was Juan Morel. Juan Morel placed third. So why wouldn't you have done the request for them to at this event? The lighting would have been the same. The camera angles would have been the same. The placings were side by each. I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you guys how to do your job. I'm not going to tell you which versions to request. But anyway, Juan Morel was in third. Victor, of course, took second at this event. Big Ramy, of course, won. Big studs like that hitting the scene. And it was hard for an 07 bodybuilder to make a comeback that many years later. But I think he had enough to defeat the cookie monster, Juan Morel. Those cookies, guys, if you get a chance, buy some, get a box. Hey, they cost a little bit, but when you eat them, you will know where that money went. Into deliciousness. Buy Juan Morel cookies. There, that should get me a kickback. Free box of cookies? Anyway. Probably not. Juan Morel's wife is hot. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. She is. Subscribe to the channel. Hope my wife doesn't hear this. Have a great day.